I finished it. It was like $100. I could have made this thing in shop class. I wanted to show you a little skin update. Your poopy butt on me. I'm starting to get a little embarrassed by how often I start off my vlogs with the same exact sweatshirt on, but we're gonna go with it. So hi, and welcome back to the vlog. I need to stop wearing this sweatshirt, but I swear it's almost done with winter, where I will not be wearing as much anymore. You guys are gonna see me in the same exact tank tops and sports bras all summer, because I rewear my clothes like freaking crazy. But hello, and I'm so happy that you're here. I had a really big morning this morning. I had my first therapy appointment, which is so exciting because I told myself that this year I wanted to find a therapist and kind of get into it, and it is March and I officially found one and I am really excited about it. But let's just say that I am very proud of myself and very happy and thankful that I was able to find somebody right away, and also somebody who was covered by my insurance. God bless. Austin just went to go grab a burrito at a like little hole in the wall Mexican spot south of here, and he like loves their breakfast burritos. He went to go grab that. I asked him to grab me a Nitro Cobra on the way home because like right next to a Dutch Bros. So I said, please Austin, grab me a Nitro Cobra. I don't know if he's going to. He said if there's no line he will, but if there is a big line then he can't because he has a meeting soon. So fingers crossed he brings me home one because I am craving one. I am going to get back to work. I have a busy work week this week. I have another exciting guest coming in town this weekend. Brooke. She's coming back into town this weekend because we have an exciting weekend planned. We are actually going to a concert this weekend. We are going to Blake Shelton and Dustin Lynch. Brooke actually knows Dustin Lynch personally, and he's going to be in town this weekend, so we got some tickets to go and I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun. Going to concerts are always just so fun, but when you have like good tickets to go, it makes it even more fun. And also Brooke is going to be in town, so we're going to clean up this room over the next 2 days, and I got some new things that I really want to show you. They're in this package right here. We are going to be opening up some new sheets and a new quilt for this bed. I need to switch them out with some white linen sheets that I got from Quince, and then I also got a new like tannish quilt kind of to like match this one. So I think it's gonna be really cute. We're gonna wash them and put them on maybe tomorrow, and I will show you what those look like. But nothing like some new sheets for the guest bed when I still need new sheets for our bed. But the guests always come first. Austin did in fact come home with a coffee, but he said that the Dutch Bros guy was so sick and he sneezed when he gave it to him, so he was like, put it in a glass container and get it out of those cups because that's disgusting. So this is actually Dutch Bros cold brew with some milk in it. God bless him. I'm so thankful. I think we got some packages from Revolve. I've been using them so much because they have everything on it, like super fast shipping, which I really enjoy. So I just have been getting some things from there. But then also, I think my birthday present just arrived. So we're gonna open that up. Yeah. Okay, Austin gave me a little shopping spree for my birthday last week, like you saw. And one of them was a pair of heels from Tony Bianco that I've been eyeing forever and ever. And they came in the mail. So I'm excited to open them. The shoebox seems like so small. Oh my god, they smell so strong. They smell like leather. Here they are. They are a smaller like kitten heel. I don't know what that is, like an inch and a half. And then a slingback, which I'm really excited about. And then it has this little detail on it, like this like knotted detail, which I really enjoy. I'm gonna try this on really quick. I mean, they are super cute and they have like a nice pointed heel. Like I'm really into like the super long pointed heels right now because I think it just shows like so much class, and they are always in style. So I don't know. I think I might need to think about it for a little bit. I feel like it's just hard to imagine the outfit with it because I'm just like not dressed up right now and I'm like in a hoodie, but I do want them to be like cute but casual, you know? Anyways, my second thing that I got was a new bronzing foam. I'm gonna try out this one from Coco and Eve. It's the Sunny Honey, and I got it in dark. This is like no bad smell, and then also no streak. It also has a green gray base, which I really like because my Saint Tropez made me really orange this last time, and I'm like, what is happening? So I'm gonna try this one and see if the green and gray base gives me a more like natural color, not so orangish. So really excited to try this. I'm gonna do it on Friday, so 2 days from now, and I will let you know how I like it. And then I wanted to give you an update on like one more thing. I also finished a really important book last night. I want to grab it. I finished it. I finally finished ACOTAR. So I finished the Accord of Thorns and Roses, and I had my heart racing last night when I was finishing it. It was so good. It was definitely different than I thought it would be. I didn't read anything on the books prior to reading them. I just knew that people like loved them, and so definitely had no idea what I was getting into except for the fact that there were fairies. But I was pleasantly surprised with the book. I felt like it was super mellow, but when I think of it compared to Iron Flame and Fourth Wing, so like the Imperium series, it was just so much different, and I felt like this book was a lot more chill compared to that. Like towards the end obviously it got crazy, and I had like a lot of parallels between, I think, more like Iron Flame versus this book, less of Fourth Wing, but I just felt like it was a little slow leading up to the ending, and the ending was so good, and I was like, whoa. And like I'm really curious about like how Farah's relationship with Rysand, is that how you say his name, is gonna progress, and like I am excited to see, like, I have a feeling that her and Tomlin won't last forever, and the only reason why I think that is because I keep on hearing people say that like they never thought they would love a guy with wings as much as they do, and Tomlin does not have wings, but Rysand does. So I'm assuming that the story evolves and she continues to build a relationship with him. I don't know what's gonna happen to Tomlin though. I am excited to get started on the next book. I have it right there, so I already took off the cover because I'm going to be reading it, and I hate reading with covers on it, but I'm excited to get started on it. It's a big book. It's a big book. I'm probably gonna start reading it tonight because now I'm like in this reading mood, because when I find a book that I like, I can start to read every single night, when prior like I stop reading and then I just don't get back into it for a while, and you know how it all goes. But you guys, I don't know what to do. It's spring, and this never happens in the spring, but look at my chilblains acting up right now. They are so swollen and in so much pain. And I mean, you can just kind of like see the blisters on there. I always say, this is my left hand right now, and I'm always like, I am gonna be totally fine if I ever get a ring on this finger, because it's never swollen and never blisters. But now she's swollen and blistering, and I don't know what to do about it. They hurt so bad. Dad playing the drums. Was he making you feel ridiculous? I feel like I talk about this often, but I make my own popcorn at home. I love the taste of microwave popcorn, okay? Like, love it so much that I would eat it like every single day, and it's like not good for you. I think it's considered a carcinogen, which is absolutely insane. So I started making my own at home. I use a few different things, but I got this bowl from Amazon. They say it's BPA free and microwave safe. I'm sure this like releases some sort of toxin, and I need to figure out a better way of doing it. I'm sure I could get like a glass bowl and it would do like the same thing, but this one has like a hole in it. That's what like you put on top here and you put it in the microwave. And then I also use organic popcorn kernels. These are just from Whole Foods, I think. And I fill up the bottom of the bowl. I'm sure you could measure. And then I actually just use like avocado oil, or you could just use like regular olive oil or butter if you want. Ghee would also be a really good option if you're not dairy free. But I just layer on the oil so that it covers up the kernels. And then I put on a ton of salt, and it looks like a lot, but like it doesn't like stick to the popcorn, if that makes sense. So like you just gotta put as much in there as your heart desires, and you can always put some more on afterwards. But I like having it in there at first because it kind of gives it like a salty flavor like right out the bat. You're not just like eating chunks of salt, you know? So I put this in the microwave for about, I think it's like 2 minutes and 50 seconds. That's like what I perfected, but you have to like figure out your microwave from there. But I really enjoyed this. I also eat like bagged popcorn, but this is so much better. This resembles microwave popcorn so much more. I definitely burned a few pieces, which is so unfortunate. I think I usually put it in there for like 2 minutes and like 40 seconds, but I put it in for 250 because I got nervous, but she definitely got a little toasty. You could also like dress this up with nutritional yeast. You could put some chocolate chips in there. You can literally do anything with it. But like I said, mine got a little burnt. It's not usually like that. I'm sorry, but how can she be so cute? Just the cuddliest little bear. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you? Did I wake you from your slumber? Are you a hungry girl? Do you want this foods? Come on. We got Hadley a new food setup. We finally got her a riser because we've never had one for her before. And I got this thing in from Etsy. It was like $100, mind you. I could have made this thing in shop class. Like, it's literally plywood. They screwed it together and they apparently stained it, but it looks like there's literally no stain on it, so there's that. And then these are bowls from, that's Slim? I don't know. But they're these massive stainless steel bowls. I love them, but they're huge. I mean, Hadley's entire face like fits in it. Good morning. I wanted to show you a little skin update, and then I realized I put on my concealer without showing you. So I wanted to show you a little skin update. I feel like we are getting definitely closer. I'm still a little disappointed with what's going on down here. It's very like dark compared to like the rest of my face. We are getting someplace over here. Like over here we really are too. I just made this damn scar right here like a week ago, which you probably saw in my last vlog, and I'm trying to get rid of it. I have actually been using my concealer more often. I know in my makeup tutorial I said I hated my concealer that I was using. It's the e.l.f. Camo Concealer that I use all the time. And I was like, I don't like it, I don't whatever. But what I've noticed is I actually like using it when I'm not using it with anything else. So if I don't use it like with a foundation, I'm good. So what I've been doing is literally just using a little bit of concealer, covering up some of the scarring. Not all the scarring because I'm not like going out. And then I will just take my Alima Pure powder and go on top of it. I am gonna give myself a mini little blowout since I washed my hair last night. I'm like, I think I want just like a little blowout with my Dyson. So I'm gonna do a little 5-minute blowout, and I'm just gonna like try to get some of the kinks out of my hair from sleeping on it last night. I didn't sleep on it wet, but it still gets a little kinked when I sleep on it without like a ponytail or anything like that. Just the way I sleep at night is like psychotic. So I'm just gonna take this, I put on the highest setting, I put on the highest heat, and I'm gonna do big chunks. I'm gonna do 2 on each side, 1 each way, and then do the same thing on the top. Okay, we just got one big ass curl. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave them like this, and then I'm gonna do the other side, and then I'm gonna do the top. There she is, quick 5 minutes. And I'm just gonna let her sit like this, and then we'll probably, it will fall. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's the one thing about the Dyson that I've learned is that if you want to take a picture, take it right away because it's gonna fall. Just dropped Austin off at the airport. My dad wants me to call him, and I'm gonna call him while we're on the phone because we are doing something while Austin is gone this weekend. I've been wanting to move our lemon tree for a while now. I don't like where it's like positioned in our yard. When we planted it like 2-3-ish years ago, I had no idea like what I was doing. I was like, just put it here, like that's fine. Like I just want like a lemon tree. And now I'm like, it is in the most unopportune spot, and like another bush is like overtaking it. It's just not in a good spot, and it's making our front yard look non-proportional. So I have a feeling my dad wants to talk about that because we said we'd do it when Austin's not here because Austin does not want to do this. He's like, we're not moving the lemon tree. Like, you're not doing that. That's ridiculous. And then I asked my parents, I was like, can we move the lemon tree? And so now Austin's gone, we're gonna move the lemon tree. When he comes back, he's gonna laugh. Like Austin thinks that shit's funny. And of course, like we would do it.
We're putting the lemon tree where that old stump is, right?
I was thinking like right there. When you come over here, I can come out there and check it out.
Okay, because the sprinkler's already there too.
Okay, sounds good. It's happening. Should we show the camera what you can do? Okay, you're gonna get one of these, but you have to do a trick for Mama first. Okay. Play dead. Bang, bang. No, play dead. Oh no, the camera can't see you. Come here. Okay, you do it again. Come here. No, play dead. Bang, bang. Okay. Good girl. The chaos. There she goes. She always takes her treats into her bedroom and like eats them on her bed. There are so many noises going on around me right now. Like there is somebody chopping a tree, there is somebody blowing leaves, and there's also my water running outside right now. So I'm sorry if it's super loud, but I wanted to quickly open this up because I need some retail therapy at home because my job is stressing me the fuck out. So I wanted to show you guys this quickly. Like I said yesterday, I got some new sheets in from Quince because my other sheets that I got are like a tannish color and they got bleached from the benzoyl peroxide that Brooke uses. Also, I think got like discolored from fake tan too. So got some white, which is so much easier to take care of, and I can just like bleach it or use my whitening stuff for it. I got like a full-on just white set. And so this is the material. It is a white linen. They call it the European linen. I get the sheet set and then I also get a 2-pack of the pillows because I have 4 pillows in the bed and the sheet sets always only come with 2. And then my exciting part, I got a new quilt for this bed too. So I've been using the same white quilt since I was a junior, yeah, it was junior in college. That was almost like 8 years ago on this bed. I mean, it's held up super well. It's like a Target quilt, but I wanted to get something that was a little bit more hefty and cozy. And so I got this one from Quince as well. This thing is heavy. It honestly might be a little bit warm for some people, but you can kind of see the material here. It is super cozy and really, really thick. And I think it's gonna be a great addition to the bed. I'm gonna go ahead and get those in the wash. And then I actually think I might put the white one on for when Brooke is here and not do this one because I don't want her to, not that it's her, it's literally just her face stuff, just like I do. Like I have to have white sheets in my room. It just bleaches everything. So maybe just keep all the white on there for her this time and just let her know that it's all white because I can't let you bleach everything. And you know what? I'm gonna do a little meditation. I need to sit down and meditate because my anxiety is so high right now. And my therapist gave me 2 different meditations, they're only 3 minutes each. That's my goal right now, is to do a little meditation.
If so, bring up that image in your mind.
Okay. I'm tired. It is 5:45 and I just got done working. I feel like I'm kind of a shell of a human, but usually if it was 5:45 and I had not worked out yet, I would never do it. But since I'm all by myself, maybe I'll do a little workout. We shall see. I have been doing Sammy Clark's form. She has like a 6-week program right now. And so I am doing her 6-week program. I'm on week number 2. Week number 1, I think she had like 6 workouts in there. I think I did 3. So I thought that counts, but I am going to do my 3rd workout of the week for week number 2. I definitely will not get through any more than that unless if I randomly get like a urge to do it tomorrow, but there is probably a 0% chance that that's gonna happen. So honestly, 3 workouts in a week is good for me. And I think we are gonna go to Barry's on Saturday. Barry's opens in Scottsdale on Saturday. It's the first, I think it's the opening weekend. I'm not sure. I'm thinking today, I don't really have much spunk in me. I wish I had like enough energy to do like a leg workout, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I think we're gonna let's check out week number 2. So this is her 6-week strength and Pilates program. And here's week number 2. I've already done this ballet inspired full body Pilates. I can't talk. I've already done this 20-minute full body Pilates. It's ballet inspired. And I've already done the 35-minute chest, back, and shoulders, which I actually really loved that workout. So I'm either thinking the 35-minute full body or just the 20-minute booty and abs Pilates burner. Honestly, this one kind of sounds nice. I'm just like not in the mood for hard workouts lately. Gotta work out. What are you doing? This isn't how it's supposed to go. You just put your poopy butt on me. Stop. Stop. You're gonna bite me. You're biting your toy, but you're gonna bite me instead. I love you. I barely did any of my right side because of you. That felt so good. I only did like 20-ish minutes of it. Also, I am so pale. Holy crap, I cannot wait to self-tan tomorrow. But I only did about 20 minutes, but it was perfect. And I got to hang out with Hadley, which is always my favorite part about working out at home. But any movement is good movement, and so that's why I like even just 20 minutes when I can get it in. But I'm actually gonna go meet my mom for a little evening walk. Do you want to go on a walk with Nana? Where are you gonna go find her? Bye. Right, I'm gonna make some foods. I made fajitas earlier this week and I have perfected my fajita chicken, you guys. I'm gonna make it for you, I don't know, one of these weeks. But I have perfected it and it actually tastes good like leftover, which is always a win. And so I am gonna finish off my leftover fajitas. I made like 2 really big meals this week. I made a chicken noodle soup on like Monday, I think it was, and I made the fajitas on Tuesday. And the nice thing about it is it's just feeding me throughout the week, which is so great. I'm very, very happy about that. So I don't spend so much money on food because I've been spending so much money on food, I feel like, these last few weeks. So it's great to just have healthy food at home. So I actually love a good almond flour tortilla. I love CF tortillas, but they are so freaking expensive. It's actually nuts. So I ordered these ones from Whole Foods the other day. They're the 365 brand from Whole Foods. It's their proprietary brand. I got the almond flour one and I think they are delicious. I honestly think I like them a little better than the CFA ones because they're a little bit thicker. They remind me more of like a flour tortilla. I just take these bad boys and I heat them up on the stove, just like that. I put on like super low setting and I let them heat up right there. And then towards the end, I'll like crisp them up a little bit by turning up the heat. I have some fajita chicken, peppers and onions. I have my favorite Trader Joe's refried beans, which I think I'm gonna finish right now because there's not that much left. And then I always make sweet potatoes with my fajitas. I mostly make the sweet potatoes so I can use it like leftovers. I just love creaminess of the Japanese sweet potatoes in my tacos. I have no idea why. And it's also great if I just want to make like bowls. Sometimes I'll make like little chicken bowls in the morning for breakfast because I'm a psychopath. Here's my plate. I'm gonna go heat this up and then get my tortillas off the stove. Okay, and then I literally just flipped them over with my hands because I'm also psycho about that. No reason to dirty up some tongs, but you can see how they get like a little crispy. And I love crisp, so sometimes if I get them a little bit too crispy, they crack a little bit, but that's just like the nature of having a non-flour tortilla. They just don't work the same, you know? There's my 2 tacos. The green Cholula is the superior Cholula to me. Honestly, never eat the red one. I think it's gross. I'm gonna eat and turn on something on the TV. I don't know what, because I quite literally have nothing to watch currently. And I need some suggestions because I feel like I have went through them all. I've seen them all. So if you have any suggestions on TV shows to watch, let me know. I like a good like drama, thriller, teen heartthrob. I will watch pretty much anything besides horror, so let your girl know. I need something sweet. I have such a sweet tooth every single time I eat it, so I'm either debating between just like chocolate chips that I have in the fridge. I like my chocolate chips cold. Or I might just have a few bites of Sweet Lauren's Cupito. I think is what I'm gonna do. I tried watching a movie called Poor Things on Hulu and it started off so creepy. It was so creepy that Hadley was even barking. So I turned it off. I did not like it. I think it's supposed to be like a really good, like, I think it won like so many different, like, what are the Academy Awards? But it was just not for me. So instead I turned on Eat, Pray, Love. So here we are. I'm gonna go shower, get cozy. Okay, I need to go to sleep. It feels so weird without Austin being here. I rarely have weekends or like extended periods of time without Austin at the house. It's usually, I feel like, me who's gone, or like in the past it was. But over the last like few months, it's been Austin that's been gone. So back by ourselves. But I'm gonna read my new book. I am starting, which you saw in the beginning of the vlog, that I finished ACOTAR, so A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I'm gonna be starting A Court of Mist and Fire. No, A Court of Mist and Fury. fury. I started it yesterday, so I'm on page like 20 or something like that, but I'm gonna continue to read it tonight. And this is a big beast of a book. I think there's like 700 or 500 some pages in here, which is probably the longest book I've read in a long time. I think it's even longer than Iron Flame, which is insanity. Oh no, I just dog-eared a page on accident. Oh yeah, there's definitely over 600 pages in here. It's nutty. So we're gonna read that tonight, and I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I am gonna see you tomorrow because we are starting off a new vlog tomorrow. We're gonna do a weekend vlog. I was gonna make this like Wednesday through Sunday, but then I was like, holy shit, we're getting a lot of content. So we're actually gonna do a brand new vlog tomorrow. So I will catch up with you in the morning when we start off our Friday. I will see you so soon.